This is Mad Jack, this time bringing you a guide on how to build unlimited Deathclaws. If you're playing on the console like me, you're not going to have console commands to give yourself unlimited Yao Guai meat, so you're going to need to set up something like I have to make unlimited Deathclaws if you want to make huge Deathclaw fights. Now the way that you do this is quite simple, but it's going to require you a little bit of time to set everything up. But once you have everything set up, you're going to have unlimited Deathclaws really quickly and easily. Now the first thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to build yourself a carrot farm. You're going to need quite a good supply of carrots. So if you've only got a few carrots in your inventory, say you've only got 5 carrots in your inventory, the best thing to do is just plant all 5 of them, wait 24 hours, pick them up, replant them, wait 24 hours, pick them up until you've got a really nicely sized carrot farm, because you're going to need a lot of carrots. And now you need the carrots to build radstag cages. It's going to cost you 4 carrots to build each radstag cage, but once you've got them set up, it's only going to cost you 1 carrot to repair them each time. So once you have a good carrot farm going, this is really easy to do, and it's going to give you the unlimited radstag meat that you need. Now the reason you need this radstag meat is you need radstag meat to build Yao Guai cages. And of course, what you need to build Deathclaw cages is Yao Guai cages. So what we're really doing here is we're just going up the chain. We're using the carrots to build the radstag cages, and then we're using the radstag meat to build the Yao Guai cages, which then in turn builds your Deathclaw cages. So we're just moving up the chain, up the steps of the meat that you need. Now, I set up all my cages like this, and then once I need the meat, I'll just activate all my switches and just have a bit of fun exterminating them. Ah! This many Yao Guai is pretty tough. Fucking albino Yao Guai, it's fucking me up. Shit, why did you guys get out here? They're fucking everywhere. Fucking Yao Guai. Oh, we still got one left. Fucking prick. There we go, so that's the Yao Guai exterminated. And now all you have to do is you just collect all your Yao Guai meat. You're going to get 2 from each one, as long as you've got the Wasteland magazine that gives you 2 meat, which is something you're definitely going to want to have if you're doing this. But just check online to find the magazine if you don't have it. And then of course just gather all your Yao Guai meat that you need, and then you're going to be able to build the Deathclaw cages that you need using this meat. And what I've been doing recently is I've just been building around 3 to 5 Deathclaw cages around all my bases. Just keep coming back here every 24 hours. You know, I restock all the radstag cages, exterminate them, collect their meat, restock the Yao Guai cages, exterminate them, collect their meat, and just keep popping up Deathclaw cages all over the world, which is quite fun to do, because now just like all my bases, I've just got large numbers of Deathclaws roaming around. Now you can only have 1 creature because they're always going to be hostile with each other. So if you like the Yao Guai, you don't even have to do the final step building the Deathclaw cages. You can just have Yao Guai everywhere in your base. What I normally go for Deathclaws because I like Deathclaws, but the other one that I like to use is the Mutant Hounds, because they're kind of like dogs and they're much smaller, so they don't get in the way as much. So if it's a smaller settlement, I'll go for the Mutant Hounds. And you can build unlimited Mutant Hounds using this same method, where all you would need to do is, instead of building a carrot farm, you first build yourself a razor grain farm, and then using that razor grain you're going to build Brahmin cages, and then you're going to exterminate the Brahmin, and then you're going to build the Mutant Hound cages using the Brahmin meat. So you can just get unlimited Deathclaws and unlimited Mutant Hounds using this method, and I like to use both. And of course, if you're on the console like me, this is pretty much your only option if you want to have an unlimited supply of these things, because there really aren't many Yao Guai in the game. Like, there really aren't many at all. I don't know why there's so few in Fallout 4 compared to some of the earlier games. You know, in both New Vegas and Fallout 3, they had proper like Yao Guai dungeons where there were plenty of them to kill. but for some reason they've chosen not to do that in this game. Maybe we're going to see a lot more of that in the Far Harbor DLC, but we'll just have to wait and see for that. And another thing that I should mention is that your base will get attacked a lot by the creature that you have of the highest level. So this base will constantly get attacked by Yaoguais because I'm capturing Yaoguais. So you're also getting a further supply of meat that you don't even need to exterminate in your own cages, that will just show up at your settlement all the time. And as you now know with Wasteland Workshop, settlements will get attacked a lot more, and they'll get attacked a lot more depending on how many cages you have. So this settlement gets attacked quite considerably with Yaoguai. So I'll just be out in the world, just doing other missions. I see this base is under attack, and I know, okay, I'm getting myself 10, 20 more Yaoguai meat with which to build more Deathclaw cages. So really, once you have this set up like this, it's unlimited Deathclaws, no joke, no problem, real easy to do. Now, you don't need to make it look as pretty as I have, really decorate all these cages and make it a proper settlement. You can literally just put down the cages on some concrete blocks if you want, and then, put the Deathclaw cages in the base you want to decorate. But yeah, that pretty much covers it for today's video. I hope you learned something new, and you're going to find this method useful. And let me know what you think down in the comments below. And thanks for watching. Peace.